Welcome, Pathfinders, to the Find the Path podcast actual play of the Mummy's Mask Adventure Path. Episode 90-something.
8.
Almost 100.
98, wow.
Yep, we're inching up there.
Or 98 degrees is also the external temperature of where we're at.
Also, who's Nick Lachey?
I am not Nick Lachey.
What?
98 degrees,
you know what?
baby.
If that's the case, I'll be Nick Lachey. Why not? I have not a good singing voice.
I want to be the bad
though.
boy. I don't remember what the 98 degrees off-brand AJ was.
Nobody remembers 98 degrees.
I remember 98 degrees,
I have
to be fair. So
literally no idea what you're
They're a
talking
boy
about.
band that was
This is a boy band from the
contemporaneous
90s.
with
So they're like
NSYNC and such.
Backstreet Boys and Sync, and then 98 degrees was like the redheaded stepchild that everybody like forgot.
They were the off-brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Welcome back to the continued adventures of the Doorkeepers.
Only 2 original Doorkeepers left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we got brand new fun people.
On the plus side, this episode has more Heather.
Yeah, Heather's
Yes.
here.
Yeah, I'm here.
100% more Heather.
100%.
Well,
75%.
I don't know about 100. Yeah, I don't remember how much percentage.
I don't think she was in 25% of last
No.
episode.
90% more Heather.
90% more Heather.
Sure, let's go with that.
Whatever. Y'all know I don't do math.
We're only, people who do this for a living.
That's
kind
why
of
we
sort
have
of maybe.
calculators.
Yeah. She says holding up her calculator. Actually, all 3 of you have calculators.
We calculate over
The
here.
men don't need calculators.
You know
Yes,
what?
and sometimes you get your math wrong.
I do.
I don't.
True.
Or if I do, I don't actually have to announce it to anyone.
Pro tip, professionals use calculators.
Pro tip, hide all of your rolls behind a giant wooden screen.
And then nobody knows what you rolled.
No one knows.
I bought you
say
that. I
whatever
can take it away.
The enemy rolls a 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
When last we left our heroes, the Doorkeepers had finished their investigations into the Vault of Hidden Wisdom,
Yep.
had departed from the city of Tefu, making their way in a long drive south and then west, following along the Crook River into the southern portion of Osirian. Nothing but vast expanses of deserts off to the north, and nothing but the long line of the barrier peaks to the south. In the distance, you see a pale mountain. No. Following that, you had made your way up the tributary, somewhat dried up. It's actually starting to flood because this is during the inundation. And you'd made your way following this up before you'd met with a strange clockwork companion, as well as his
Sidekick?
equally strange outsider companion.
So I think I had the wrong of this last time. This is you mentioned like fish with legs, and I literally thought like he was like a Magikarp with legs on him. But this is more like a little person with
humanoid
fish.
fish.
A humanoid fish thing.
Well, no, because he still has little flipper arms.
Yeah.
With little flipper arms. Okay.
So you pick up a catfish under its flippers and give it 2 legs and set it back down.
I kind of picture him like a mud skipper.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
But
All right.
metal, because clockwork.
Yeah, sand skipper.
Welcome to our podcast now with 100% more metal.
Yeah. I will not scream in your ears, audience. I promise.
I will.
You already have.
I do it all the time.
It's more of a...
It's definitely a lot of ang.
The small creature, as well as its companion, had informed you that they were pursuing a small group of gnolls, slavers specifically, who had captured one of their friends. I think Masika revealed
sister.
her sister.
Apparently this is going on for a bit.
And they're selling them to the cult. A cult. Maybe the cult.
Maybe the cult.
In our luck, it's probably the cult.
Some sort of cult.
Sudi like tugs down the wrappings over the pharaonic headdress more.
Is it the good kind of cult or
Don't
the bad
draw
kind of cult?
attention to it.
Our seeming is still going strong right now. We haven't talked
Oh, that's
about
right.
we're in
I
disguise.
forgot we layered magic on the mundane, so it's fine.
Yes.
We're not messing around.
So as we begin, the 4 of you stand on the rocky expanse next to the riverbank here. There's just kind of this mixture of sand, and then off towards your left-hand side, it drops down into what's the dried riverbed, with just this slimmest trickle of water, no wider than about, you'd say maybe 2 or 3 feet, probably no deeper than a couple of inches. Sudi could easily hop. Actually, I think all of you could probably easily hop it, since none of you are heavily armored or anything any longer.
Yep.
And then there's just kind of a small embankment of rock mixed with sand, and then a rocky outcropping of this ridge along your right-hand side that stretches off, which is where Masika was hiding behind until she just walked out in front of all of you, and is blocking your approach closer towards the gnolls themselves. The sun, it doesn't quite beat down at this point because you're actually approaching evening. So it's in the far horizon and just paints these wide shadows across the landscape and turns everything into less of the sandy brown you've experienced and more of like an orangish ruddy red.
Hey, Miss Sika, do you happen to know what those cultists look like that these gnolls are meeting with or selling people to?
I mean, they don't exactly... They wear golden masks most of the time.
We could do an
They explode when you kill them, so watch out.
We will watch out. Additionally, what if we, like, pretended to be them and, like, somehow looked like them and pretended to be like, hello, and then we, haha.
I mean, I think part of that is that we'd have to have the garb of them. How are we going to get that?
Can I change a seeming once I've cast it, or is it kind of stuck?
Upon casting the spell, you change your appearance, and then your appearance change remains for the duration of the spell.
Okay.
Oh, well.
So never mind.
Never mind.
All right.
Scratch that. Are we going to go get the gnolls now?
Why not? Seems the right thing to do.
Do we want to talk to them and then attack?
Wait, you can talk to them?
Yeah, I
Have a
already told you.
language.
I
Oh,
speak
no.
Gnoll.
I mean, like, I don't speak that, and I didn't know anybody else did either.
I speak Gnoll.
Are they, like, reasonable?
Usually, no.
Depends on the Gnoll.
About how many of them are there?
There's 4 gnolls, and then they have their 4 hyenas, and...
Hyenas.
Hyenas!
Yeah, it's weird.
Sounds a lot like a goofy situation to me. But
We've made this joke. This was what we made last
Stop
time.
making that joke.
So, anyway...
Well, 4's not that many.
no, actually, that's not
And-
many at
And
all.
hyenas. Yeah, so do 8. But they're animals, so...
I mean,
I think we should still approach cautiously no matter what we do. Are we able to maybe stealth forward? I mean, it's kind of the middle of the day, so I don't see that being an
we
option.
could wait for nightfall.
Do we really want to wait until nightfall? It's going to be freezing.
Well, I mean, like, just after the sun goes down, like sunset.
Then
Well-
it's still light.
It seems like we can sneak. We can wait till nighttime when it's cold. We could just go and say, hello, Knowles. What you got there?
I mean, regardless, this is going to end in a confrontation.
Yep. But if we could get any information, that might be helpful.
How is your ability to be silent?
I mean, I'm not really that quiet.
Your friend certainly isn't. Although he is now. He's in the bag.
I'm just imagining there's like a muffled sound of...
Hey guys, I'm in the bag. There are 4 gnolls. I'm looking up their weapons.
Because it's Rick.
I swear Narmer is just going to be like Rick's...
Mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece. That'd be a good term for it. I was going to say the thing where Rick injects himself into the
I
story.
think Narmer is actually really, really quiet when he wants to be. The whole point was for him to see if y'all were going to punch him.
I think it'd be best to just go in, try to be as silent as we can so we don't are completely alarming, but it's the middle of the day. We're not going to be able to sneak up. And I don't think we have the hours to waste.
All right, let's just
Okay.
go. And try to be as stealthy as we can be.
Okay, I guess,
All right.
we head towards the Knoll camp.
Like, can we see anything from our position? Like,
From here, no. You have full cover from the gnolls, and the gnolls have full cover from you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if we get up on the ridge,
Yeah, you could climb up to the top of the ridge.
Yeah.
All right, it's a climb check. Any of those of you who can take 10 and get a 20, you can pass without rolling.
I
Natural
cannot.
climb speed, yo.
No, I cannot.
Oh, I rolled good, though. Which is good. I get a 17 because I rolled a 17.
Only rolled an 18.
I am a wizard.
I roll a 12 on the dice, which gets me a 12. And with my armor check penalty, that's a 9. So what did you say the DC was?
20.
So
So we all
yeah,
fail.
No.
So
Here we go.
Hollis and Sitra don't fail by 5 or more. So you just kind of start to climb up and then just drop back down.
can't
Silka
climb
manages
this.
to climb about 5 feet up before just falling on her butt.
I can't climb this. It's hard.
Sudi, I believe, has a natural climb.
I have a natural climb speed, and if I took 10, I would have a 21. So,
I think-
yeah.
Yeah, so
I think perhaps walk around?
you probably say that as Sudi's like already 15 feet up the side of the cliff.
Sudi!
It's about another 5 feet up until you reach the top of the ridge.
Or you can drop some rope down.
Yeah, I was
to
going to
it.
say, Sudi, like, pinches and kind of, like, shakes part of his rope. Are we that close that I need to be stealthy, or is it okay if I speak? Like, I don't know.
For what you understand, you're still about 50 yards away, so they're about 150 feet past this ridge.
Oh, okay.
Like,
All
that's
right.
why you're able to carry on an entire conversation
Okay.
without worrying about the gnolls on the other side of this cliff,
Okay, cool.
who are just, I guess, oblivious.
Fair enough. I'll
Now, they're
drop
taking a
rope.
minus 15 perception penalty because of your distance.
I'll drop a rope. I finish climbing up, and then I'll, like, find something to tie it off to and drop the rope.
It's a sand dune.
I'll
No,
hold it.
It's rock. It's a rock
Oh,
ridge.
okay.
Why do you think I was able to climb up it without anything?
I don't
so?
know.
Yeah, it's a rock ridge.
Okay, so I'll climb up. I'll throw a rope
Okay.
down.
When you reach the top of this, you are going to have to make a stealth check.
Cool, doing it. Oh no,
You're about to trigger a fight by yourself.
I will be dropping back down. So that's a 14. I mean, they are far enough away that they should be taking pretty good penalties.
Minus 15.
Yeah, so they're taking a minus 15, so that might be all right.
Yeah.
Might. Depends on how good the perception is.
Yeah, you think you're all right. You reach the top of the ridge. You crouch down.
I hate when you phrase it, you think you're all right.
Yeah. From here, you can see that this rock ridge runs along the eastern side of the dried out riverbank. Again, it's not completely dried out, but the small tributary here. About, again, 150 feet on, 50 yards ahead, you can see a small, you wouldn't even necessarily call it encampment. A quartet of hyenas lounges in the shade next to this obviously dead and desiccated old palm.
More dead palms.
A short distance away, what looks to be maybe 10, 12 people sit along the edge of the water here, where they seem to be both drinking their fill as well as filling up large water jugs.
Oh, fun.
In all of these cases, all 12 of these people are in close proximity to one another. You'd quickly realize because they are chained to one another.
Uh-huh. Yeah, makes sense. Why to run away?
The chains seem to attach or seem to allow their hands to remain free. They're actually collars that are attached around their necks, one to the next, to the next, to the next person.
Ooh.
Standing over those 12, you can see a single gnoll. This one has a whip out in her hand, but doesn't seem to be in the process of using it or anything, just has the whip in hand. Another 3 gnolls are on the opposite side of the river here and seem to be in the process of carrying on a conversation about something. You can make a perception roll if you wish.
I roll an 8 for a 25.
25. Then you'll be able to relate this to your companions in a bit. Again, there just appear to be the 4 gnolls and the 4 hyenas. Each of the gnolls seems to be carrying a scimitar on one hip. All of them are carrying whips. The whips seem odd. They're not single tipped. They seem to have 2 tips to them and a number of pieces of maybe obsidian or broken glass shards wrapped into them.
So it's like a cat of two tails.
Lamashtu's favorite weapon or no?
No, like normally you would do like a cat of 9 tails or something, but this is like, and you normally wouldn't put like something in there that would actually like break the skin. So that's clearly where they use it as an offensive weapon.
Well, yeah.
All of them are carrying short bows, and they all seem to be armored. You can see a glint of metal, probably something like a chain shirt. You doubt it's going to be something as heavy as chainmail.
Yeah, not out here. Okay, so yeah, I'll find a rock, tie up, throw down a rope. Do that gesture that's like points to himself, points to his eye, looks out over there, like points behind him.
He's going to look over there, I think.
I figured that out.
Okay.
Well, whatever, I tried. So that was about, me taking 10, I get a 10. So yeah, that's about as good as I could do.
Okay, you can drop the rope down without an issue, I suppose. Go ahead and give me another stealth check while you're up there.
Heyo, here we are. Okay, that's better. So roll a 13 for a 22.
And make me a perception roll as well.
Man, there's a lot of perceptioning happening. I'm concerned. Am I being snuck upon? Okay, I roll a 15 for a 32.
32?
Yep.
So you turn around, you drop this rope down over the other side. You try to stay as low as you can here with just a couple of rocks and boulders up on top of this, worn away by the wind and over time. You see whoever's the first person down there that chooses to grab the rope. It's now a DC 5 climb check with the rope here. So
then I could do that.
Yeah.
Me too. I can take 10.
Sudi, you kind of glance down. You then glance back and only see one gnoll.
Crap.
The one closest to the captured people.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go next on account of I'm squishy and I don't know this lady. And then Hollis climbs.
Wow, just throw that out there, why don't you?
No offense, but you were going to ambush us, and so Hollis climbs.
Only if you attacked an armor.
We had some bad blood recently, and I'm just going to climb this rope.
All right, so that probably means that they've seen me, and they're probably coming to get me. Oh, I don't have a good way to silently communicate that.
Then don't.
Yeah, so Sudi's just going to keep his eye peeled and his ears forward.
Hollis hustles up this rope.
Unaware that any of you are threatened, the other 3 of you can climb your way up. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll from all 3 of you.
Not my best.
I rolled a 15 for a 17. I have a 2 stealth.
Yikes.
Wizard.
I rolled a 15 for a 19.
I rolled a 4 for a 17.
Nice.
Boy, howdy. We're still not good at stealth, guys.
It's the middle of the day.
Do you have your armor on?
Yes.
Okay.
That AC penalty, yo.
I have mithril, thank you.
Oh, does it not have an AC penalty?
No.
Well, no, it was about the heat. She was taking it off in the middle of the day, and I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's later on in the evening, so it's still hot weather, but it's no longer the extreme heat. Yeah, you reach the top of the ridge. All 4 of you see the same thing that Sudi did as you do your best to kind of creep up and lay down on your stomachs, inch up towards the edge so that you can see down.
There were 4 gnolls on the others, or 3 gnolls on the other side of the river. They're gone now. I don't know where they went.
Hollis casts the invisibility.
They invisible themselves?
I don't know.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay.
I'm paranoid, and
They're
I'm
all
casting the
magi.
invisibility.
Gnoll magi.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll from Hollis.
What do your invisible seeing eyes see?
Hey, a 19.
What? You don't have any perception?
I have a 0 perception. I've said this
Wow.
lots of times.
Wow.
Yeah, she even gave up the keen senses, so she's
Yeah.
particularly nearsighted for an elf.
It's just
Jeez.
0.
She needs corrective lenses. No, you don't see anything.
Although that only works out to 60 feet, right?
No, see invisibility is the range of your vision.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're not invisible, or at least they're not invisible where I can see them.
However, she's also taking the same minus 15 range penalty that you guys
Fair.
are on perception rolls, so...
My thought was that they might have spotted me and they're coming to get me, but I don't see them.
I could dimension Doris over there.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
That'd probably catch them by surprise.
I would definitely catch them by surprise.
Then we'd only have that one old lady that's by the people.
And that way we can defend the people from the remaining gnolls. I mean, that seems like a good idea to me.
All right.
I guess we dramatically, do this thing where we're, crouched down and then we, spring up, Hollis casts the spell and, sucks us through the door.
Yep. Then I guess we appear...
But before we do that, I want to look down on the other side of this cliff face. Are they, climbing up to get us?
Yeah, you can make me a perception roll.
Oh, do it. Please tell me they are, and then we dimension door away, because that'd be hilarious.
Let's see, I roll a 16, so a 22.
Nice.
No, you don't see anyone.
Weird.
Well,
So, okay, let me make sure that I get this straight. So, there's a bunch of people sitting with one gnoll with a couple of hyenas, and then there's a river.
It's the 3-foot wide tributary here, so it's just a creek.
okay.
Yeah, it's they
It's
can
about
easily
3 feet
ford it.
wide, about 6 inches deep.
Okay.
So-
It's not like they're hiding in the water or anything.
Well, no, I was like, oh, and that means if they're on the other side of the river, we got some time. I didn't
Nah.
realize it was only
Hop
3
down
feet.
on
You can
the
hop
horse.
that.
So we're hopping down by the knoll we can see, right?
yeah, I say if possible, we hop between her and the slaves so that we're
Punch in the face and
a
then
little
they-
wall of people to keep her from being mean to these people.
I like this plan a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact positioning, but that is what I would like to do because that seems like a good idea.
Okay.
Bing.
Right. Yeah, I mean, everyone has to be in contact with one another, but all of you are lying in a row. To currently be stealthing on this ridge, you're having to lie prone.
Yep, fair enough.
Well, we can stand
No,
up
we
now
stand up first.
Okay.
because we're pretty sure they know we're here.
Yeah, so you guys all
We're
just decide to
assuming they
stand
know
up.
we're here.
And it doesn't matter because we're
Yeah,
about
we're
to
gonna
dimension
stand up.
door.
We don't want to be prone when we get there.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You're again having the element of surprise, so I was basically saying you would have had that time for an action to stand up from prone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We
Yeah.
stand and we dimension door.
Okay. So you all stand up to your feet. Hollis, you can clearly see your destination there,
Nice.
so you're more or less at where exactly you're trying to arrive.
Between the lady and the slaves, if there's space.
No, she's within 5 feet of the nearest slaves.
Do you want to be within 5 feet of her, though?
Right next to the lady with the slaves, with preferably Sudi on the end.
Yeah, you'll arrive in the same
Like row.
row that you...
I don't know what row we're in.
Right now it's Sudi, you,
You could
me,
step
her.
back and then step over, and the 3 of them would be in front of you, and then you would be in the back.
Okay, sounds good. Bing.
Okay. So I suppose you all stand up towards your feet. The knoll there kind of turns in your direction.
Hollis waves.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Because it's
Goodness.
funny.
Goodness.
You can't wave because you have to both spellcast
Yeah.
and grab your companions.
I'll do a big flourish of a gesture as part of it. Then.
Fizzle.
The purple door appears behind you. You drop out the other side, and I will need initiative from the party because you're spellcasting and attacking.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Of course.
I didn't roll great, so.
Nuts.
God dang it.
Really? Really?
I roll poorly.
I rolled very poorly.
You guys made me real sad.
Cue up some initiative.
Initiative music,
I rolled okay. I'm hoping our new friend is also good at initiative because that'd be fun. Hello, new friend. Are you ready?
Sort of.
Yeah.
That new friend has a name, you know.
Narmer's got real good initiative.
Well,
You
familiars.
happen to have something that lets you go off Narmer's initiative?
I wish. No.
If only.
Does he have a wand in his tummy? Or-
Yes, he does.
Nice.
Oh, is he? So he's a...
Clockwork familiars.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They do get the wands in them. Because
Yeah,
that's
they're
also
cool.
the Clockwork Mage thing, is that you put wands in them and it gives them the spellcasting abilities.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun little guys.
Yeah.
This is a fun use. Not running away, but instead running to with a dimension door.
Yeah, to surprise them. That's
Hello.
pretty cool.
Avon calling. Sudi calling. Bing, bing. Hey,
bam, punch the
Sudi,
face.
they're alive.
Thank goodness.
You can stun them if
Yes.
you wish.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go non-lethal with them because, like, even though they are slavers, like, Sudi's, like, against killing intelligent creatures, so... Or, I guess, sentient creatures. There's plenty of intelligent creatures that aren't sentient.
Hopefully they don't explode because, like, they're just slavers.
Great,
right?
they're cultists, too. It's like, oh, come on, really? Why does every living thing explode in this game?
It seems unlikely that they would have the tattoos because
Yeah. They don't have the masks.
they don't have the masks, and I don't know if they would consider them like. 'Cause I don't think it's about worth. It's
this-
like
this cult is-
I feel like they might be a little racist.
Well, yeah, this cult is specifically Osiriani, so
Yeah.
basically, if you're not Osiriani, I doubt they want you involved in their business, you know? So that's what I would
Yeah.
expect, but
'Cause I
maybe
mean-
I'm wrong.
Find out soon when we fight some hyenas and some Knoll friends.
I hope one of them's named Harley. Not really,
No, because we're fighting them.
I know.
I like this music.
So let's go ahead and get initiative from the party. Hollis.
I got a 16.
Sudi.
I roll a 5 for an 8.
Masika.
10 for a 12.
Citra.
Nat 1 for a 5.
Oh, no.
Boy, howdy, man! What an ambush this is.
Well, you know what? We're here.
Citra has some bad memories of Dimension Door,
Hey, these guys are
Fair.
all right here. Oh, those are the wolfies, the hyenas.
That's the hyenas.
which I kind of don't want to hurt.
I know. I'm like, oh, can we not?
I don't have calm animal, sorry.
I know, man. I wish
know,
we
it
did.
sucks.
I wish we did. Do you have calm animal?
No, but you know who did have calm animal?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Combat begins. Before it begins, the party stands up to their feet. Hollis casts this teleportation dimensional spell, whisks the party from the ridge 150 feet forward to deposit you on the dirt, the ground here next to the edge of the steep drop off down into where the river would flow. Although again, I'm still using the term river, even at its absolutely best, it may be close to about 50 feet wide, at which point it would probably be considered a river, but usually it gets no wider than maybe 15 feet. And right now, as low as it is, it's no wider than about 3.
This here's a crick.
Yes.
To use the Southernism.
You teleport your way forward, arrive, technically putting Sudi into a flank between the knoll and one of the hyenas as you drop out of the teleportation directly.
Give me a second, I'll undo that.
Directly in between this hyena and, you guess it's Knoll Master. The party rolls for combat. The slavers get first initiative.
Sad.
Well, I wish my compatriots had rolled nicer.
Well, you know what? Pharasma spoke on that one.
Pharasma and I don't always get along.
Yeah, you know what? That's how it be. Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, she'll swing out at Sitra. You know, she was playing dumb, so she'll take a 5-foot step back, sliding away from Sitra. Use a move action to pull out her scimitar.
Sudi has step up.
Can I
Step up an immediate action, or is it a free action?
It's a good question. Immediate action.
Yep. You have not acted. You're still flat-footed.
Yep. Let's I.
So the knoll slides 5 feet away, uses a move action, pulls out her scimitar, brings up her whip, and cracks it down at Sitra.
Jerk.
Makes a whip attack with a 24.
No.
Do you have Uncanny Dodge? Or did you give that up? Because you were also
Wait, I'm
flat-footed.
flat-footed. Crap.
But can you be caught
Wait,
flat-footed?
Yeah.
I can't remember if Uncanny Dodge is one of the things. I think it's one of the things
I
given up
lost
by her
that.
archetype. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no, she does hit me because my flat-foot is only 14.
Yeah, because I think that's what she gave up to be able to disable device curses.
Yep.
Oh, boo.
So,
All right.
All right. So, yeah, the knoll whips you, striking you for 7 points of damage as the whip cracks across the side of your neck, part of the jagged edge of one of these obsidian shards just digging in under your collar.
Boo.
It begins a hyena-like cackling laugh before barking out, also in Knoll, for I think the one person in the party that understands Knoll, attack.
Yeah.
As
Yep.
the hyenas behind you begin to get up to their feet and make those weird, like, chuffing sounds.
Oh,
I wonder if I can tell them to sit.
sit. Boy,
Hollis.
sit.
Can I want to sense mode of the people here and make sure none of them are like incognito enemies?
Yeah, I mean, you can make a sense motive, it's fine.
No, I missed my dice thingy.
Very well, then you missed your sense motive.
Oh, I get a perfect 20
Nice.
for a 29.
No, they seem very much surprised at your arrival here. The people here look to be a combination. Some of them are... Very few of them are very young. You think probably youngest is maybe in their teens, although again, for you, it's difficult to tell with humans. The oldest don't look to be any more than maybe 40 or 50 on the upper edge, but not so old that they still couldn't work.
I see.
Most of them seem to be surprised. A majority of them, you would say a solid maybe 7 or 8 of them, bear facial markings and tattoos similar to those that Masika does. Masika does.
Well, I would like to fireball the hyenas, but I want to hit all of them and not the people.
Wow. Going right to that?
Well, there's 4 of them, and maybe I could just kill them.
I mean, probably.
Well, it's a 20-foot burst, but I don't want to hit any of these other people.
The problem is that you'll hit innocent people if you
I don't want to hit them. Nah, maybe not.
If you took a 5-foot step back so that you're on the edge of the drop down below, right next to them, you could then turn and fireball past them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do that. So Hollis looks at this Noel, and Noel says, I mean, you might want to surrender, and then fireballs all over hyenas.
Rude.
Before you do so,
Uh-oh, surprise.
They might be
there's
bad
a
guys.
scraping sound of rocks nearby, and on the ridge opposite of you, the 3 missing
they're
gnolls
readying. I was
stand up to their feet, knock arrows, and fire as 3 arrows come soaring down towards Hollis.
Wait, where were they?
They were on the ridge above.
I don't know
we
how
just
they
were?
I don't know how they
We
knew.
were further down this way, and what they did was they ran and they got on like the ridge, probably over
to
here,
quote ambush us.
to ambush us.
Well, I'll do
Yep.
them in a second. I have another spell for them. But
Yeah.
right now,
Oh well. I like their minis or their pawns, by the way.
yeah, they're really neat.
Really spiffy.
And they knew to ready because you literally just blasted off a spell.
Smart.
You know what else I didn't do? Cast mage armor.
Oops. That was smart.
You are flat-footed against these.
This gonna hurt.
Okay.
The good news is they're more than 30 feet away, so they won't get sneak attack on you.
I mean, they're all going to hit me.
Not with
I'm a-
rolls like that. Well, maybe. 13, 16, 18.
Yeah, they're all going to hit me.
Okay.
Wow.
I
What?
don't have
13
mage
hits
armor.
you?
My flat-footed is a 13.
Even
Oh, flat-footed,
Flat-footed.
yeah. So you're now pincushioned,
Yeah, well,
and you're gonna have a hard time with that spell.
we'll see.
All right, so we're looking at 6 points of damage with the first shot, 9 points of damage with the second, an additional 7 points of damage with the third. You'll need to make a concentration check against the highest damage, which should have been 9, so it's going to be 10 plus 9, the damage dealt, plus the level of the spell you're casting, which is third, so DC 22. Concentration check. This is actually probably still well within your ability.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, that's not that bad.
If they could have gotten a critical off.
I know, right? Or sneak
Don't
attack.
bring that down.
Yeah.
Do I
They're
get
also
to-
firing outside of their first range increment, so their penalties on attacks are a little bit.
Do I get to add my deific obedience bonus? That's it's +4 to concentration.
So yes, your deific obedience applies, as well as any bonuses that you might have from combat casting.
I don't have combat casting.
Whoa, really?
What?
Deific obedience is the same bonus.
Although they do stack.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
get a
heck-
30.
Okay. That will
You're
beat the
good.
DC 22.
Yep.
I look up there.
Fireball them.
Off of stands.
So you're blasting all 4 of the gnolls.
Roll that
Yep.
damage, yo.
So you point your finger, a orange orb bursts from your fingertip. You feel 3 arrows impact into your back as you cast this, probably letting out a sputter but gritting your teeth through it and finishing the spell as the orb shoots past these hyenas, detonates within a few inches of Masika, kind of searing your back with this heat. And reflex saves.
Yeah.
Well, off to a good start today. The highest of those was a 14.
Nope, they all fail.
Yay! Well,
19.
except also Boo.
Sorry, gotta get rid of them.
Man.
Oh,
Uh-oh. You did good, and that's sad, but also good. I'm conflicted in this fight.
I am sad because I like hyenas. I think they're kind of cute in a creepy way, but I also don't want to die and get bit by hyenas.
34 damage.
Yeah, it's going to kill all the hyenas.
Aww.
You're welcome for me taking care of them so you don't have to.
Yes, I
In
know.
fact, it drops
I mean-
them so far into the negatives that it's giant explosion, and then it's one of those almost movie style when someone gets shot with a disintegration ray where there's just skeletons that fall over. It's like there's nothing
That's
left.
so bad. Why would you do this?
The dead tree there is burst into flames and is just searing up into the sky, leaving this smoke plume stretching up into the heavens.
Hollis looks at this knoll down here like,
There's this cacophonous blast of sound and heat that hits all the rest of you. Masika.
I was kind of worried y'all couldn't hold your own. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna flame strike those 3 gnolls on the hill.
yes!
Nice.
Flame strike.
Do
Best
it.
spell. Love it.
Yeah, this something was a cool.
Not the time.
All right, I'm gonna flame strike those gnolls. Are they within a 10-foot radius of each other?
Yes.
What's the range on that spell?
100 feet plus 10 feet per level, so 190 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're
Flame
within
strike.
range.
Nice.
And
It is the best of cleric spells.
yeah, they're within a 10-foot cylinder. They're all within 5 feet of each other.
Long
Destruction's
way.
good too.
Yeah, so reflex save DC 22.
22.
Can I see 9 of your boom dice, Jess?
Indeed.
None of them succeed.
Those little black ones are.
Wow.
I have not rolled above a 9, I think.
Hey, you got Sudi luck.
You hit Hollis 3 times.
Sure.
But she's a wizard who doesn't have mage armor cast.
I was going to say, I still didn't roll above a 9 to hit Hollis. But
Poor Hollis, the pincushion.
Well, I was
All right,
gonna cast
so that's 26 points of damage.
but nice.
all right,
Flame strike's so good.
they're all still standing.
Well, they're not wolves or
yeah.
Probably not if they get hit with another one of
As
those.
this blast, this column of fire streaks down from the heavens and slams into the far cliff ridge as stones go toppling down. There's a variety of hyena-like screams coming from the gnolls over there, and shouts of surprise and alarm as all the people down by the edge of the river are effectively just hitting the ground and covering their heads as all of these explosions go off. Sudi.
All right, so Sudi is going to take a 5-foot step forward and flurry on this gnoll slaver. Start things off with a stunning fist because that seems like a good thing to do. I'm going to go non-lethal on these guys just because even though they're slavers, I don't want to kill them. Also, maybe we can get information. We never get information.
He looks at me like he knows that I'm about to cast something terrible on them.
Yikes. Okay, so I roll a 17, so that's a 29 to hit them.
29 will strike the gnoll.
For 7 points of damage, and then I need her to make me a fortitude save. DC 14. Oh, wait, sorry, no, 15, because my wisdom's up.
Does manage an 18 on the
Okay.
fortitude save.
All right, that's fine.
Still not rolling above an 9.
Oh, sad times.
7 points of damage, though, still goes through as you slam your fist into the gnoll.
All right, and let's do a second attack. That's bad. I rolled a 2 for a 14.
No.
Yeah. Okay, last hit is a 26.
26 will hit, however, as you
Heyo.
bring your left hook to bear.
That is 8 points of damage.
Solidly connecting into the side of its canine snout. I don't actually think hyenas are canines. Anyway,
I remember.
there's something weird.
Druid facts.
They're
go.
more closely related to cats, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
Really?
that's right.
Hyenas are dead, so Sitra.
Are they giving up?
They
Like-
don't appear to be so far.
Like, there's no sign of them, like, throwing down arms or anything after seeing 2 gigantic fire displays?
I mean, the ones up on the ridge are still standing, and I don't think that they anticipated the hyenas to survive an attack like that.
The hyenas are probably just there to soak up some damage.
Well,
I know,
and intimidation for the
And,
slaves.
yeah.
They are not showing signs of breaking.
Okay, well, then I'm going to step forward and stabby stab.
Are you going to flippy or are you going to just step?
Figure I'll just step.
There's nowhere she could drop to get into a fight.
Oh, right.
Actually, I mean, you could if you go, like, around and behind, but
You're
you'll
not
provoke.
flanking with her.
And
Yeah,
then
you're
I'd
not
step in
flanking.
next turn, yeah, so I'll figure something out.
Okay, 2 of them fighting.
Yes. First attack is a 26.
26 will strike your target as you bring your kukri to bear. No, just realized something. There are no kopeshes in this party.
Is that significant?
Up until this point, I kept having to remind myself to say kukri or kopesh, but
Oh, yeah,
to
now
remind
it's all
myself
kukris.
Yep.
that. Yeah.
The first hit will deal 9 points of damage.
So vicious slice into your target.
I do not think a 16 will hit, though.
A 16 will not strike.
Yeah. Okay, that's only 14. I'm rolling super bad today. That's a 15.
Sad.
No.
Yeah.
Still managed to land 1 blow as you cut into the knoll. That will bring us to the knolls. All right, so that first one's going to take a 5-foot step back.
I step up. I don't think it's actually going to do anything because I think she can still use the whip.
Disarm her.
I could just try to disarm her.
But you take an attack.
Yeah, I'd take an
But she
attack.
has a whip.
Yeah. Well, she might have a bite attack. I don't know. Noel's get a bite attack.
She will provoke an attack of opportunity, dropping the whip and retrieving an object from her side.
Heyo, I'll take it.
Wow.
2 19s. Come on, give me that nat 20, baby. So that's a 31.
I'll remind you in the future when you're complaining about 19s. 31 will strike your target.
Nice. All right, that's 12 points of damage.
A solid hit. The gnoll still manages to produce this glass bottle,
Uh-oh.
seemingly simply filled of, you're going to guess, some sort of liquid, although it looks like sand. It then hefts and hurls this past Sudi over Citra's shoulder to where it shatters in the center of the party, and then seems to billow out in this cloud of sand that rolls across the ground.
I have combat reflexes. Would that trigger a second attack of opportunity?
Yeah, actually.
Heyo.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, that's a 16 for a 28.
28 will strike your target.
Look at you
Sudi's
go.
stepping up, baby. Nah, that's only 8 points damage.
Nope. She still manages to throw that through
That's
the
all
air.
right.
It then shatters. I'll need a reflex save from the party.
Okay.
I'm curious about what this is.
Yeah, the description didn't match anything I'd seen. So, wait, did you just cast that to where it's gonna envelop all the slaves too? Because
Yeah, I mean, it's going to go over everyone.
that's very,
It's
very
probably,
unpleasant.
it might not. Well,
I'm hoping that's like just a smoke bomb or something.
reflex save.
I don't know.
All right, give me those saves.
Hollis rolls a 14 for a 22.
Hollis saves.
Sudi rolls a 17 for a 27.
Saves.
14 for a 21.
Saves.
9 for 22.
All of you save.
Go team.
As it rolls across your feet, the sand beneath your feet just loosens, to the point that all of you begin to sink ankle deep as it starts to crawl up your leg as your weights start
It
to
makes
pull you
quicksand?
down.
That's cool.
The party, with your reflex saves, you immediately begin kicking your feet and striding your way forward, enough so that you do not gain the entangled condition, although everything in that radius is now difficult terrain.
Let me guess. The people in the chains were not so fortunate.
Yeah, although you don't think that they're probably going to be able to drown, considering that they're attached to chains on both sides of where this
guess
created
that's
a
true,
pit.
yeah.
So it's probably going to be uncomfortable because those chains are around their necks. But
Okay, well, thank goodness for small mercies.
Quicksand, you really only go so far and then you stop sinking. Like, it's not really as dangerous
Oh,
as
yeah.
sure,
it
but
is.
this is magical quicksand. So
Yeah, so it's like extra dangerous because
Whatever.
magic.
the other three gnolls, they will all knock and fire at Sitra. Actually,
What?
no,
Yeah.
one of them doesn't.
Yeah, yeah.
The other two fire at Sitra. There she is.
Don't get excited about hitting me.
27.
Yes.
12 points of damage as the arrow slams into your
What?
side.
Wow.
Dang.
What kind of an arrow is that?
They're strong. They probably have composite bows.
The other one fires with a 25.
No.
Very well. You manage to slide past as your magical deflections send this one spinning wide. Again, that first gnoll seemed to know what he was doing. Hollis.
Well, Hollis glances at these peoples and thinks that they're going to be okay, so she's not going to try to yank them out yet, 'cause she A, isn't strong, and B, needs to do other things. You said that water wasn't that deep. Can I just stand in that water? Like, if I don't know, hop over that slave or something?
Yeah, you can drop down off of the side of this. It is a... So here's what you're currently dealing with. Everything in this area is shifting sand. All acrobatics checks in the areas take a -5 penalty. That'll include the acrobatics check to drop down the 5-foot ridge down into the creek. Creatures entering or beginning their turn, must succeed on a reflex save, so I will need you to make a reflex save. Thought it was ending your turn.
14?
No, you're good.
Okay.
If you fail the check, you become entangled. If you attempt to move while entangled, you must make a second reflex save or fall prone.
Ooh, that's where it gets bad.
All right, well, I need out of this sand, so that seems like the quickest way out of the sand, right? Because walking through it's hard.
I mean, you could go... Well, if you drop down, you're still in it, because it's a 20-foot radius.
well,
from
I
where
was...
You move 10 feet to get out of it, out of the radius
or you
of
can
it.
move 10 feet just back.
You could 5 foot
then I'm far
that
from the
way,
party.
too.
Okay.
I guess I could move.
Yeah, because that would only take you 20 feet to get over there.
Where that slave is diagonal for you, that's not in the radius.
But
so
I
you can
can't
hop
share
there.
that square with her.
No, but I mean, you
Or
can
him.
get out and then move, right?
It's gonna be an acrobatics check to drop down.
Can I just walk otherwise?
You mean walk back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not entangled, so
Oh.
it's just difficult terrain. So it's just 20 feet of movement for you to walk back.
Okay. Are they more than 490 feet from me?
No.
Cool.
Wow, not even close.
I'm going to cast Lightning Arc between these two to hit all of them.
So you're going to cast Lightning Arc between the two that are on the far ends on either side of the one that's in the center.
Yes, because they're conveniently all in a line.
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly, yeah.
Enough that the arc would pass
yeah.
through one of the central one square.
Yeah.
Good enough.
The ready to action goes off.
Yeah.
Hey, you're slightly further away from him. Maybe you'll hit the third range increment.
No. And this one's going to be a coin toss. 15.
No, haha.
All right.
They get a reflex save.
Yep. Well, now my luck has changed. 25, 25, and 17.
One fails, two pass.
Okay, so the one in the center fails. The other two pass.
All right, it's for half. I do not relish killing sentient creatures, but...
Are you like shouting this?
Yeah, well, I'm mostly talking to her.
Okay.
She seems like the leader. That wasn't a very good roll at all.
Wow, that was really bad.
You extend your fingers. I imagine you kind of like fork out your pinky and index finger as the arc of electricity blasts between the two targets and sears into the one in the center.
All right, that's going to be 24 damage, so 12 for the two that passed. And it's electric or lightning or whatever.
It's electric.
Yes.
So the two on either side screech out as the electricity courses through them. This one just hits from both sides of the one in the center, who fries before dropping and hitting the earth.
So
One
they've got
down.
about 12 hit points left
And
between them.
Another one bites the dust.
Doot.
Masika.
All right, I have to make a reflex save, right?
Yep, you're beginning your turn.
All right, I roll a 10 for 17,
Yep, you're good.
and then I'm gonna move out of this quicksand.
All right. The only way you could do that would be
I mean, I'm gonna have to come towards that other
you're gonna
hole.
have to,
What's your movement speed?
or two squares at an angle would
30.
be 30 feet of movement to there.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you begin trudging your way forward, kicking your knees high to try to get out of the sand. The burning tree behind you, now with the loose sand, just kind of cracks and topples down before landing into the quicksand and letting up a spray of smoke and ember.
Dramatic.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Big fan. Lightning friends now. Fire
You
friends
guys
and
are
lightning
DC
friends.
20.
You guys are just elemental friends.
Look at us being friends.
Yeah, it'd be your standard action this turn, and then be your standard
One of
action
the only
next turn.
spells I still have that has enough reach. Actually, wait, hold on a sec.
You could go after this lady. Oh, but then there's nobody for Sitra or Sudi to go after.
I mean, I've got a crossbow, so I could like take
I
shots
guess I
at
also
them.
have a bow. I just never use it. I have a crossbow. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Baleful Polymorph on that knoll.
Yes!
Okay.
That is Jessica's favorite spell.
So Fortitude save DC 22.
All right.
Sweet, sweet deliciousness.
Which knoll?
The one I have to do close, so the one right.
Oh, the lady.
The lady.
The one
knoll.
facing off against Sudi?
Yep.
Yep. She's making quicksand and
I
other
love
shenanigans.
I get a 20.
So she fails the Fortitude save,
What
Okay.
is she?
She
What's she
turned
gonna
into?
be?
and then she needs to make a will save.
You didn't answer our questions.
Also DC 22.
Make her a mouse. We
She
can
gets
feed
a
her.
3.
Okay, so she's now one of those cute little desert lizards, and that's what she thinks she is.
We can feed her to Sugar.
Oh, jeez.
Sugar eats lizards.
I
guess
know.
that's true.
All right, yeah. So a tiny lizard hits the ground. Sudi Kontar. Well, the other knoll you're facing is
A lizard.
a lizard.
I guess Sudi kind of glances over his shoulder at Masika and kind of like does a like nod, like cool. All right. He's gonna have to first make a reflex save.
Hollis is very happy. She loves this spell so much.
He rolls a 7 for a 17, which I believe is past the DC.
Succeeds.
I'm gonna step into that monitor lizard square. I guess.
That lizard might still think it's a knoll, or know it's a knoll. So just be careful.
Pick up the lizard.
I guess Sudi will grab the lizard. What?
Duration on that's permanent, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Baleful
that's until like break
polymorph.
enchantment is passed or whatever.
I love
Hey.
Baleful. Hey, we could break enchantment on her and then interrogate her.
Later, yeah.
That is true.
Well, but you're unaware whether or not it retains.
I will look it in the
intelligence.
eye
I'll
and
make a sense
judge
vote.
if it's a smart lizard or a not smart lizard.
Regardless, Sudi's gonna grab that lizard.
Sudi? Okay. You'll need to make a combat maneuver check.
So it's grapple.
Yep.
Okay. I roll a 7 for an 18.
Yeah, I'll say that succeeds.
Sweet.
I don't know what the.
I guess I like kind of like grab it by its like midsection and just kind of hold it up.
Does it look smart? Does it look smart, Sudi?
I don't know. What
Look
what
it in the
about
eye.
them? He like
Look it
points
in
up
the
at the
eye.
knolls on the hill.
I see them. They've been shooting me.
Well, let's take care of them and then I'll figure it out.
Probably not the time to have this argument.
I mean, I guess.
Yes, it is a CMD of 6.
That definitely works then.
So Sudi grab onto this, pick this up. Sitra Nahamra. Reflex save.
Yes, that. I roll a 19.
Okay.
I want to start unhooking these poor people. So I'm going to move out of this.
Okay. Are you dropping down or are you moving past Sudi?
Probably moving past Sudi because I assume the lock is on the end.
No, it's each one of them has a...
Individual padlock.
Well, then I'll start with the one on the end.
Okay. So you can move past Sudi. So that's going to be 25 feet of your movement. You could drop your daggers if you wanted to as a free action.
Yeah, I want to sheath. I don't want to just drop them. That's too close to quicksand.
Okay.
I move over there and I sheath one of my daggers and I look at the person and be like, hold on, I'm going to get you out of this.
Okay. That will bring us to the two gnolls. They both use a move action to flee 30 feet.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? They'll double move.
Yep, bye.
Nothing I can do about that.
You mean you don't want to fly after them and hurl lightning down from the sky?
I don't have fly and not prepared.
Is anyone planning on pursuing them?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
how?
You don't have fly, but you could still maybe dimension door to the top of the ridge and
I don't have
rain
another one.
lightning bolts on them from 500 feet away.
Nah, I only have one dimension door today.
Nope.
Well, they'll definitely be... Hey, at least magic has helped us to... If they find their people they're selling to and they say what we look like, that should be okay.
Sudi just kind of tunes us out and looks over with his struggling lizard in his hand. Anybody hurt? Looks and sees anybody head under the sand or anything like that.
She raises her hand.
I'm hurt.
I figured we were hurt. I meant them.
The people seem okay. The quicksand effect ends after about another 15 seconds or so.
Oh, okay. So then they pop back up.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
cool.
it kind of solidifies around their ankles and they could kick themselves free of the loose sands.
All right.
Masika taps the top of that pouch so Narmer knows it's okay to come out and runs down towards the slaves.
I want that lizard.
I guess Sudi will turn.
Hollis looks at the lizard.
Don't have anything eat the lizard yet.
I'm looking at it. I'm not doing nothing else.
Can we undo that to ask questions?
First off, what do you get taking 10 on sense motive?
A 19.
Okay, it thinks it's a lizard.
It's a lizard.
Citra, what do you get taking 10 on disable device?
28.
You can take 10 and disable any of the locks on here. Sudi, I guess you hand over the lizard.
Yep.
Masika dropping down, it only takes you a matter of seconds to find both your sister as well as the two other members from the tribe. As I suppose, Masika, you rush over to the...
Yes, to my sister.
To the rest of you, it looks to be a girl, maybe a human girl of 14, maybe 16 at most, with disheveled dark brown hair and shockingly bright hazel eyes. You see almost no resemblance between the two of them unless you kind of unfocus your eyes, and it's there's a similar facial structure. She bears tattoos on the upper portion of her face, like her forehead, but not the rest of her face.
Sage, are you okay? She starts looking over her sister, turning her around.
I'm fine. Can you get this off of me?
I'm working my way down. Give me a minute.
She kind of eyes curiously over.
Hollis is staring at a lizard.
And
Little
Sudi's
pouch pops open, and I helped.
Oh, Narmer. All right. Well, good rescue, everybody. Glad everybody made it. Back to the caravan.
This lizard thinks it's a lizard.
Well, you made it the lizard, so...
I didn't do nothing like that, although that was
you made
great.
it the lizard, so isn't it the lizard?
Oh, yeah, but sometimes they can remember who they were before they were whatever animal I turned them into.
Sudi's face just turns horrified. You mean that somebody could turn me into a snake and I would just be myself in a snake body forever?
You keep all your special powers. You're just a snake.
Oh, very nice.
You be a big snake.
That would actually be kind of funny. Like little Sudi serpent and there's a little stone. That'd be
Still wearing a little eye patch.
No. That'd be so cute.
And he can turn into a slightly larger snake.
Slightly larger.
Special stone snake.
This is very cute, and I like it.
It's like that gif with the person that boops the nose in the steak and then it gets all anime eyes, starts blushing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Weird.
it only takes a couple of seconds for
Keep an eye
Citra to go down the line and over the course of basically about a minute and a half unlock everyone.
Okay, so I'll just, I don't know, does the Knoll have anything useful on them?
Yeah, you can search their bodies.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go start with the one nearby and then I'll go climb up and get the remains of that other one. / check to make sure that they're really gone.
Sage rubs her neck, glances technically down at Masika, despite the fact that it's her older sister.
Are they speaking Osiriani?
Osiriani.
Okay.
Is everyone else safe?
You or three were the only survivors of the attack.
There was an attack?
I told you, slavers, cultists.
Well, yeah, but you said she was taken by slavers, not that there was an attack in which... Well, I guess you'd have to attack... Y'all got somewhere to go.
Who are these people?
Norma
Hollis
and I
Southweather.
found them. They're archaeologists.
I am an archaeologist.
I ambushed him.
It was very scary.
Technically, we found you, but
Whatever.
semantics.
Well,
Anyway,
Thank
they
you.
offered to help, but we need to be getting back to the tribe.
Okay, so you do got somewhere to go. Because I thought that maybe an attack destroyed a tribe. I don't know. I was just asking. Slavers are nasty.
it sounds like you didn't really communicate anything before this all happened.
No, not really. Strangers in the desert.
I mean, that is fair.
My name is Sage.
I'm Hollis.
Oh, I guess like Sudi returns with like random whips and whatever else is not burned to a crisp.
Introduce yourself.
Sudi.
And I'm Sitra. We're with a caravan.
Outsiders.
I mean, we're Osiriani.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not merchants.
Oh, no, we're archaeologists. We study ruins and such.
Adventuring archaeologists.
Seem quite skillful for archaeologists.
Oh, there's all sorts of things in these tombs.
That's why I said adventuring archaeologist.
We've seen some things. Ugh, camel spiders.
Camel spiders.
You
Well,
get 6 feet long out here sometimes.
Ugh, no, I'd rather not.
Well, regardless, where is your tribe from here? Maybe we can make a stop?
You'd be welcome to travel with us until we find them.
It may be best.
It is getting dark soon.
At least stay for the night.
Also, who are these other people?
This is Jen and Duran. She points at the other two survivors that, again, you don't know what the symbolism of their tattooed or their facial markings means. The others seem to have been taken from other tribes in some of their cases, and some of them are stragglers left over from caravans that were passing through the desert, making their way to or from Thuvia.
Well, I guess we're taking everybody back to the caravan.
I mean, there's nothing else we can do.
If you could provide a safe place, that would be very kind of you. And, of course, we're indebted to you for your assistance.
I think nothing of it.
No, it's really not a big deal.
We would have done it for anybody.
Well,
Sudi resists urge to say, have done it for other people.
I don't forget my debts.
Okay.
Is this Lady a Lannister?
No, I mean, it's kind of a...
Like an honor culture type
Well,
thing?
I mean, that's the thing. When you're dealing with a desert, a lot of times it's barter and exchange of things. People being true to their word is extraordinarily important to a desert culture.
Okay.
Well, caravan's this way.
Sudi starts leading everybody back to go climb up a ridge, drop a rope, and get
Climb-
everybody...
No, if you could
Down
just
a
walk
ridge.
around the ridge. You climbed up
Oh,
the
it
ridge.
doesn't like go like forever and ever and ever?
No, you climbed up the ridge to get a view of what was going on, to stealth up and everything else, but you could have just walked around the edge of the ridge and walked in to fight them.
Oh, we could have
Isn't
just
that
done that.
what I suggested?
Yeah, but see, we got
Yeah,
to
but
be
then-
like,
But we would have been in the open for like 150 feet.
Yeah, I think that's why we didn't.
Yeah.
So, searching, well, you also find the following, searching their bodies. Masterwork chain shirt,
Okay.
mighty composite short bow strength +4.
somebody should keep that.
Not me.
No,
Nobody
has
one is
strength, do they?
proficient. Well, no one's proficient with short bows, I don't think. Well,
I
no,
am, but-
Citra's proficient, but doesn't have the strength for it.
Yeah, I don't have the strength for that either.
Oh, well.
If it matters, there's 18 arrows remaining.
Sure, I'll write it down.
Masterwork scimitar,
Okay.
Masterwork scorpion whip, a set of mandacles,
Oh, we could use those.
That actually would be useful.
a water skin,
Okay.
and 44 gold pieces.
Cool.
It's only a short walk back to the rest of the caravan.
I need to grab my camel on the way back.
Camels, I thought you had two.
I mean, I left the pack camel with like that stuff. With
Man,
the
you got like
tribe.
multiple
Okay.
camels living fancy up in here.
So it's a short walk to return back to the caravan, escorting these people back. Marin nods to all of you as approach. Falto kind of steps out looking over the various people.
Hey, we freed some slaves.
We made some friends.
Well, freeing slaves is always a good thing.
I thought Falto would like that.
Nobody wants to comment on the making friends thing? Okay.
Well, we don't know them well enough. Oh, you mean these friends? Yes, these friends are good. We don't know all these people. There's 12 of them.
Good evening. My name is Falto. I'm an explorer and adventurer traveler from far lands. I apologize if my mastery of your language is
Rocky.
a little bit.
He's pretty good now.
I'm
gotten better.
Masika. This is my sister Sage, and this is Narmer.
Oh, you just got an armor like hanging out?
Yeah, he's on my shoulder.
So he does ride you like a mount.
Falto nods, bows, does that awkward thing where he kisses the back of people's hands.
Sika's like, that's very strange. I don't like it. Don't do that again, please.
It's a northern thing.
Okay. Well, welcome to my caravan. You all seem to be in the worse for wear, except for He points at the gray woman.
I mean, Sudi also didn't take any damage in that fight, so
I'm
Sudi's
injured.
like, whatever.
I more meant along the lines of they all look to be half starved and also unarmed
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
fair. Fair.
I better cook.
and lightly whipped.
Hollis checks the time on her sundial, and it's like, oh yeah, cooking.
I'm pretty sure that we just freed a lot of the people that had been talked about in the city being
Oh.
attacked all the time.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Or at least a group of them.
Oh, because they
slaves.
kept going missing, like the caravans.
Slavers were attacking all of the tribes.
They were also attacking caravans, and there were, quote, no survivors. But maybe the survivors actually were
Slaves.
enslaved. Well, good.
How injured is everybody?
I'm uninjured.
Down about 20.
I'm down about 20 as well.
All right, I'm just going to channel.
Have we mentioned what Masika is,
Nope.
class-wise?
Nope.
So, do you have a holy symbol or anything?
Nope.
Sudi's gonna look at you very like, what the heck?
Everybody gets 17 back from the channel.
What are you staring at?
That's very weird.
What's weird?
She doesn't have a holy symbol, but she just casts divine magic.
You don't have to have a holy symbol to cast divine magic.
What? Yeah, if you're a cleric, you do. And if you're a... What are the things that they call the people in the desert that, like, make friends with animals and, like...
A druid?
A druid.
Sure, those things. They have one, too, don't they?
Well, she may not be a cleric or a druid.
What are you...
Narmer gives me magic.
Hello.
Wait. So, this clockwork construct gives you magic?
Yeah.
You mean you don't have to, like, pray and you don't have to, like...
No, Narmer and I goof around in the morning for about an hour, and then I can cast spells.
Sudi just looks like... Is it possible to learn this power?
Probably not.
Masika looks at Narmer.
What?
Can you teach Sudi magic?
I don't know, maybe.
Weird.
Hollis puts her arm around Sudi and goes, no, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I'm powered by the elemental forces of water. He kind of reaches up, presses on the front of his chest plate. It does this like slide sideways thing where you can see this pulsing, it kind of like a bluish white gemstone in the center of this clockwork mass of gears.
Whoa.
I wish to detect magic.
Cool.
Yeah, you can cast Detect Magic if you wish. It seems to be generating some sort of magic.
I detect magic, and then I identify it, maybe. Not with that kind of roll. I get a 23.
You can tell that whatever this is, it has latent magic to it. It's almost like it was something more powerful that is barely still functioning. Kind of like a wand that's expended all of its charges. But still has some latent magic held inside of it. Whatever it is, it seems to have some sort of... It's radiating magic from a conjuration school.
Ooh.
Yep. It's what makes me alive.
Which is why I always tell you not to show it to people.
Oh, yeah.
Just about to say that. Seems unwise.
They seem really trustworthy.
He gets very excited.
That can get you in trouble.
Yes, you should be careful about who you trust.
Yeah, I can't leave it open too long.
You should close it, in
Yes,
fact.
you should close it and not show anybody else.
The Shan gets in there, and then it makes this really loud noise.
Yes, don't show anybody anymore.
And then I have this thing. It's kind of like it starts to make weird tick things, and my arm goes like crazy. And I slap people.
Hollis picks up, like, holds out the lizard and says, do we want to talk about this lizard? She's like, I'm changing the subject.
We can't do anything unless he's changed back. Is that correct?
I
Did you get
mean,
another familiar?
no.
No, that's a no.
It's a bad guy.
A bad guy that I think we might
Bad
want
lady.
to interrogate.
I mean, I can break enchantment on a lizard, but not today.
I mean, I would have to wait till tomorrow as well.
Can you do your... tuk-tuk-tuk? She, like, mimics, like, lockpicking at Sitra.
I know how to break curses, not magic.
Oh, well.
So I guess, we can wait until tomorrow. And then maybe we'll be able to find out where they were going to meet up with the cultists, and we can go after them next.
Wait, so these slavers were working with cultists?
Yeah, those cultists.
Those cultists.
The ones you described.
Okay, all of you seem to know about the cultists. You've asked me repeated questions about the cultists.
You don't know about cultists? You know about cultists.
Are you from here? Falto cocks his head and glances over Masika.
What? Yes?
She's from the desert tribes. Am I
Yes.
right? Okay.
So we've had a guide that brought us to here, but you're native here. Would you like a job?
I don't really need a job. I'm supposed to start leading my tribe one day, so kind of have a job lined up.
Are you like the princess of your tribe?
We don't have princesses. I'm the apprentice to one of the 3 leaders of our tribe. When she eventually passes on, I will replace her.
She old?
Not really.
So you got
She
time.
human?
Yes.
Okay, so it won't be that long.
I'm human.
Well, I mean, you guys, you'll have shorter lifespans.
I'm immortal.
I'm only 19.
Well, you got a long time. I'm not saying you don't have a long time. I'm just saying, relatively not that long.
In the span of, what, elves that live a lot longer?
Yeah.
Oh. It's all
I'm pretty
relative.
young, and I'm 165.
Anywho.
That's really old.
You know
Why are
this.
you offering me a job?
Because we're actually out here looking for a couple of different sites.
We have some vague landmarks. We kind of have a general idea of where we're going.
So, I mean, we could use a guide.
Yes, we'd probably need something more specific.
Or at least get us there quicker.
Okay, and what do the cultists have to do with this?
We might fight some.
Should we carry on this conversation out in the open?
1 minute. I take a minute.
Are we going to have to all huddle around?
Actually, let's just go into the wagon.
Yeah, I was like, just go on the
gonna
wagon.
say we could. Well, I mean, I already had them start setting up the tents and everything for the evening because I figured we're just stopping here.
Yes, that was wise.
So,
All right, we go to a tent or something.
I mean, Falter would lead the way to his tent. He's already basically begun having them set up all the rest of that stuff. He's like a folding table thing that's set up and covered with all of his charts to track where the groups moved from day to day, and a couple lanterns lit. I suppose you make your way in there, and Hollis makes her way off and comes back with you're not the only cook here, you're just the better of the cook options.
I
And
help.
so you just kind of go over there and just like, this is what we're going to do today. So whatever you can manage to do with dried beef and dried goat.
A stew it is.
Yep, soup it up.
Not that the caravan didn't also bring some goats of their own, but mostly for the milk. But I suppose all of you gathered together that evening. Falto would make sure everyone's relatively comfortable. It's just a low table in here and just a bunch of pillows because it's easier than packing chairs. Poured some mulled wine for everybody and said it out as you all sit down around the table.
Hollis sprawls.
So to answer your question from earlier, we had some run-ins with cult members, especially in Wati. I don't know if you know about the insanity that happened there.
Yeah.
No, haven't heard about anything going on in Wati.
Yeah. They're a
Well-
pretty bad cult. I mean, they explode.
Yeah.
So we dealt with them when we were basically saving Wati, and then when we were doing some research into our archaeological sites in Tefu, we came across them again, and yeah, they're a nuisance.
We've been asked to kindly find and kill the leader of this cult.
I mean, they've been running around the desert for over 5 years, causing trouble, killing people, buying people to use for their excavations, and killing them when they're not useful anymore.
Oh, they're digging in the sand.
Well, of course. Why else would you buy so many slaves?
Ah, makes sense.
We have lots of sand.
We do have lots of sand.
It's true. I've seen it. Hollis chuckles to herself. Is very happy with her weird joke that's not a joke to anyone.
What?
But that's why we know of the cult. We've had to fight them on multiple occasions and dealt with explosions on multiple occasions.
So we're very familiar with their tactics, capabilities, and abilities of explosions.
And zealousness.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not exactly why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm pursuing my own separate thing. My father came out into the desert and led an expedition and then disappeared.
I mean, there are lots of expeditions, and a lot of people go missing.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm out
So
here.
are you hunting the cult, or are you out here to actually be archaeologists?
Both.
Why not
Both.
both?
A little bit of both.
It's more of an extreme archaeology.
Yeah. Well, because the archaeology we're doing, the cult also is doing, and so we're simultaneously hunting cult members and archaeologying.
We're looking for 2 separate sites. I'm looking for one, they're looking for another. Theirs is a little bit more pressing than mine, so I'm just they're kind of tagging along.
I can't let you take anything from any of the tombs.
Oh no, we weren't going to do that.
Oh, he follows Pharasma. He's real against that sort of thing. Although there are some things that we may have to do in the tombs that, well, we'll see when we get there.
Archaeology.
Archaeology.
We don't plan on desecrating any tombs. It's more of we need information from the tombs.
Ah, yes.
I came from a tomb.
You did.
That makes sense.
I built you there.
Oh?
Wait,
Wait.
Hey, gosh.
Built?
what, like, was he already built and you just fixed him, or did you find, like, parts and build him
I built him.
from
I mean, I
scratch?
had help, but yeah, I built him.
Where did you find the parts?
In a tomb that I fell into.
Which one?
But how did you know how to build him?
I had help.
From
Oh.
the mentor lady?
My father.
Your father?
You're
You're married?
Well,
I'm married, but that's not his dad.
You're married?
Yeah.
why would I have to be married
Where's
to
your
have
person?
a father? That
Where's
doesn't
your
make any
person?
sense.
I mean, it's not
Is that a
really-
weird cultural thing with cat people?
He doesn't know.
The sage, the metal sage, he was a clockwork creation. He helped me build Narmer so I could escape.
Do I know about this? What
He
the
is
heck?
both my father and me.
Wait, where was
Can I make a
this?
knowledge
what?
check? Can I make a knowledge check?
My brain!
Okay, so when I was 6, I ran off into the desert to find my dad because my mother was going to labor with my little sister and I fell into a tomb.
Shades, you met her earlier.
Sure, as you do.
And I was stuck. None of the doors would open. Everything was filled in with sand, and there was a construct there, and he helped me build Narmer, and then he fueled the gem with the last of his power, and Narmer came to life, and then Narmer helped me escape.
Whose tomb was this?
I don't know.
So he was my father. When he died.
All right.
The only thing
Making me.
the only thing I can really remember is that cartouche, the one that's on Narmer's little armbands.
I look at his little armband.
It's a small symbol of what appears to be an owl inside of a house.
Hollis goes,
What?
I know who built him.
That's actually
Wow.
the tomb we're looking for.
That's like the one cartouche we actually know.
Wait, that is the tomb. Well, or he built the tomb.
Or he built the tomb. Either way.
But we're looking for his tomb to find the other tomb.
Well, there weren't any bodies there.
No, it's
It was
just
more
no,
of a
no.
workshop.
No,
It's
that's...
his secret workshop.
Oh, secret workshop. Okay. Wow.
What?
What fortune.
Our archaeology site has this symbol on it. This symbol, and as she points,
You're looking for an owl man?
just a sec is his name, but I'm looking for this guy.
What was his name? He's
Shit.
long
Was?
past.
Just a sec, huh?
He died long ago.
Well, archaeology, yeah.
But he was an architect for Biosiriani.
He built
Way
a lot of
back when.
things. Anyway,
Sure, he'd be like my grandfather.
sure.
Probably further back, but yeah.
I don't know. Grandfather might work.
That really doesn't matter. Would you be able to take us back there?
I mean, I know the vague area with the sands and the winds and everything. It's when something's out in the open desert, sometimes it's hard to pinpoint exactly where it is. I mean, it's been like 18 years.
There was an oasis there where we lived.
The oasis is gone now.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, that dang climate change.
It makes one of those like little clockwork winding noises that sound sad.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, I know the general area, but I can't just take you right there. I'll still
No.
have to search.
We can search.
I mean, that's still
If it's
better
out in
than
the
where we
open
were.
desert, though, that wouldn't be the place you're looking for.
No, but it might have other things that are helpful.
Sure,
Would you
maybe
be
more of
able
these
to
guys.
Pinpoint it, not pinpoint exactly, but draw a relative area on our maps?
I could try. What's the other site you're looking for?
Oh, nobody knows where that side is. It's that guy's tomb. We know where it was, kind of.
Well, we got some weird
We've-
directions,
yeah.
but I don't have them.
I mean, we've basically got hints as to where it is.
You don't have them?
general area.
Well,
Did you write them in her book?
Yeah, I don't have them.
Oh, Heather has them. Well, one of us needs to say it.
Heather,
think
tell,
it- I think
Heather,
it's
tell
in
Rachel
there.
what to say as Sitra.
I don't know.
remember.
I haven't read over any of this stuff.
Rachel, just find it.
Here, let me.
Find it, Rachel. Find it. We need to know. So we can say some weird cryptic stuff to her, and she'll be even more weirded out by us.
Across 2 bridges where the sphinxes ponder the crook, the scarab, and the sun.
So this limited it to the southern part of the Parched Dunes.
We're looking for a tomb in the southern part of the Parched Dunes.
Do I have any idea where that might be?
You can make a knowledge geography or knowledge local.
Okay, I don't have either one of those.
Well, dang.
Or Lore Desert.
I have max ranks in survival and things like that, but
so
no.
you probably don't know where this is then.
Yeah, I mean, these specific landmarks, no.
Yeah, because geography and local aren't class skills for a shaman. So
Sad.
All right, well, regardless, that is interesting.
I'm also looking for a place called the Black Fane.
do I know where that is?
You haven't heard of that either.
Well, where's the landmarks around that? Do you know?
No, just that it's somewhere in the shadow of the Pillars of the Sun.
Oh, I can talk to, we could, ring up some entity from the outer planes and ask them.
What does ring up mean?
I bought a new scroll, lets me contact,
Do you have to use bells?
I can contact the outer planes if we need to.
contact other planes?
Yeah.
Hey, I like her.
Because you have similar capabilities?
Okay,
We have
well,
similar taste.
Let's focus on what's in front of us
Look, I
right
need
now.
to get my people back to the tribe.
Precisely.
Where's that? Is it that way? I point the way we're planning on going.
It's further along the river. We normally move every day and traverse the desert as the years goes by, but with the cultists, we've all kind of grouped together and trying to stay in one place for safety.
That's smart.
Well, we're going
And there are still offshoots of people that won't come and join the main group, and unfortunately, that's who's getting killed.
Well, Falter, aren't we going that way?
I mean, honestly, I just planned on doing a grid search. Figured we'd follow this river until it ends. We'll reach the mountains. Well, not even the mountains. It's technically just this rocky hill land, according to the maps.
Do you have any idea how big this desert is out here? That would take you years.
Yeah, it's approximately 500 square miles.
Well, that's why we were going to contact some people.
That's also why we had it narrowed down to specific areas, but
with quotes.
yeah, narrowed down.
Well, it seems like the first thing that we need to do is get your people to safety.
Yeah, that's this way. We're going that way.
What about the people that aren't your people? Would they be safe with your tribe?
Yeah.
So that's a good place to start. We'll make sure that all of you are safe and sound. If you would like to join us, again, if you know this desert probably better than we do.
And you hate them cultists.
Oh,
Yeah.
You?
oh,
Yes, Narmer.
Nima.
What's Anima?
I know, Narmer.
Yeah.
Who's Nima?
What's Anima?
She's one of the leaders of our tribe. She's been missing.
Oh.
So you think she might have been kidnapped?
We don't know.
She a powerful spellcaster?
Yes.
Like you?
More powerful than me. I'm her apprentice.
When did she go missing?
She went out to seek help from the spirits about almost 2 months ago. But when we get to the tribe, you can't mention that she's missing.
Oh,
Wait,
secret.
are you helping to like cover that
That's
up?
what my sister was out doing. She and the tribe of hunters are trying to find her. Things are bad enough as it is. If my people knew that one of our leaders was missing,
Well, I
They make you
imagine.
leader, right? Well, they make you leader.
it's not how it works exactly. We need to find her.
Okay.
I imagine that if the people taking people in this desert are all giving them to cultists, then she's probably with the cultists, and we're hunting cultists.
So we have aligned
And
needs.
the cultists are going where we want to be going if they're smart as we are, which they probably aren't, but maybe they are.
So we can drop your people off. You can join us. We will hopefully track down the leader. And then when we come back this way, we drop you off again.
With your friend, or with your mentor, Naima.
Nima.
Nima.
Sorry, the accent's sometimes weird.
We could also talk to the other leaders of the tribe.
Yeah.
They might know this place if you don't.
It'd be worth a try.
Yeah.
You are okay with that?
I don't see why they wouldn't want to talk.
I assume they're aware that this third leader
Yes,
is
and
missing.
it's their decisions to keep it quiet.
Okay.
Well, we're not going to say nothing.
No, we're good at keeping secrets.
Well, relatively.
Kind of.
We're trying.
We're turning over a new leaf and being good at it.
See how we're bad at it? We're trying really hard, though.
Anyway, dinner?
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll be right back. I will leave sugar here, just in case. And then I walk off.
Very well. I suppose all of you would enjoy a fine meal that evening. Falto carries on long stories. The little clockwork guy does entertaining things.
Hollis
Juggles.
has a lizard?
Dates. Hollis has a lizard.
like put it in a
They
cage?
probably have like a little cage or
Okay,
something
I
that
put
you
him in
could
a
put,
cage.
or at the very least toss him inside of an empty water jug that he
Put
can't
him
climb
under
out
my
of.
hat.
No.
No.
He would bite you.
It's fair.
Poop in your hair.
Yeah.
Ew.
Gross.
But you eat that evening. All of you can settle down to rest and get ready to set out again the following day, now with these new strange traveling companions. And we'll pick it up there next time.
Next time.
Wow, that's like the first time we haven't ended on a cliffhanger in a long time.
Yeah, that's
Everyone deserves
well-rounded
this.
episode.
Everybody needs a rest, including the audience.
Find the Path Ventures is an officially licensed partner of Paizo Incorporated. Mummy's Mask is copyright 2014. Mummy's Mask and the Pathfinder Adventure Paths are trademarks of Paizo. All Pathfinder images are property of Paizo and are used with permission.